welcome back. I haven't been updating at all because I don't know, I don't feel like it. Okay, so I figured that this would actually be a video that wasn't just me ranting about my life and what I've been up to because I don't know, that gets a little boring. So I decided that this would be this would be just a combination of different things. Okay, so this has come to be my favorite lip thing that I have ever used. It is a crayon base. Anyway, what it does is it matches the nude tone on your lips. I used Revealed just because the way my lips are. I have a natural I have like a natural lip lining, I want to say, so it's naturally darker, so I usually have to use a lip liner, and the lip liner for me usually kind of like makes it so that my lips look one color. Anyway, with this I don't actually need a lip liner because for some reason it's so perfectly pigmented that when it glides on, it just like, it's fine. It's so pigmented that like it makes the whole lip the same color. And it glides on, so with a lot of the crayon bases, especially Sonia Kashuk, well actually no, Sonia Kashuk is pretty good, but a lot of the other crayon bases, what ends up happening is I'll wear it and then it dries out really quickly, which is kind of weird. And with this one, I feel when I wear it, it goes on really smoothly, and then after a while you kind of just forget it's there. And it lasts really long, so I say this is a really good investment. Again, it is Buxom's True Nude Lip Foundation Crayon. Okay, anyway, for all of the other people, I usually use Naked 2 Basics. I don't have the Naked 1 Basics, but anyway, I'm sure you all have seen this before, but the reason why I like this one better is because the Naked 1 Basics has like the black, I don't know, I feel like this is a little more neutral than the other one. I mean, they're both fairly similar, but this is one that I use usually on a daily basis, but I don't really wear that much makeup. I don't know if you can tell from these videos, but I literally only do my brows, and I put on mascara. I put on mascara and I put on lipstick, and sometimes I'll put on bronzer, but that's like rare. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my whole makeup regime thing, whatever. Anyway, okay, so I usually have my nails painted sometimes, but I have this bad habit of like chipping off my nail polishes because, I don't know, it's who I am. But these are the two colors that I've grown to love. This is the Sonia Kashuk in Skin Deep. So it's a nice brown color actually. Let me see if I can put it on. I'll probably have to do colors, but if you can see, it's really nude, and that's kind of just how I like to wear most of my things anyway. So I use this, and I use this L'Oreal's Marvelous, and it's like this really cool pink color, and I have it on my nails right now. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, so they're both really neutral colors that are really like, there's a fly, they're really just nude, and I personally really like them just because, I don't know, I think the whole loud thing is just not my style. Anyway, and I usually use this a matte top coat on top of it, which is it's pretty good. The only thing that I don't like is that after a while the whole matte look kind of it washes off, so I don't know. This is only $6 from Urban. And don't forget your base coat. I use a Revlon one, Color Stay Gel Smooth base coat. I used to think that base coat was unnecessary, but what it does help do, and what I've noticed, is it helps kind of like smooth the surface of your nail so that when you're actually painting your nail, it makes it easier. And I don't know, just like, okay, so look at this. So I painted it without a base coat, so I'm gonna put a base coat really quick, and then I'm just gonna keep talking to you. Okay, so this is my polish with the base coat, and like you can totally see the difference between the two. At least I can. I don't know. I mean, I suck at painting my nails in general, so I don't know. But like even just like doing this. Anyway, for those of you that shop at Sephora, they are, for your birthday, I mean if you're a Beauty Insiders person, they're giving away two, okay, so it's this bad boy, and I don't know if any of you guys are like into lip products as much as I am, but I love NARS's lip crayons. Anyway, they are giving away two really good colors actually. One of them was my favorites that I keep losing. I bought 2 pencils of it. And it's annoying me because I think it's like $25 every time I buy it, so it's really annoying. But it's this color, and it's Cruella. And Cruella is, I don't know, it's a really nice red color, I want to say. I think it's really versatile for most skin tones. It's not an orangey red, but it's more of like a deep crimson, like Cruella de Vil red, and I love it. Now the other one is, what is this called? Rikujian. Okay, so it's this color, and I tried it on, and it's just like a nice, pretty pink color that goes well with most skin tones. Anyway, I say get it if you have a birthday coming up. Don't forget to get it, because seriously, NARS is such a steal. And the fact that they give you 2 of these bad boys, like, yeah, maybe they're like a little bit smaller, but the other one is like comparable, around this size. So I mean, it's about half the product for free. So anyway, I think you should definitely go and get it for hiking. Okay, no. Okay, so I have made a Pinterest board, and I'll probably like leave a link on here or whatever, or maybe I won't because I'm paranoid. Yes, I am paranoid. Okay, so I have made a Pinterest board of places around the area, mainly in California, to like kind of go and explore and shoot. So I don't know, I guess since this whole photography thing has sprung up, I've been trying to wander about and just, I don't know, see everything that California has to offer. Anyway, there's a lot that California has to offer. Number 1, I went hiking at Carbon Canyon. Those of you that are locals or that know me or that watch my thing, even though I really don't have friends. Carbon Canyon is that weird shortcut from Fullerton Brea going to Chino Hills. And there's a Carbon Canyon recreational park, and at this recreational park, I believe it's like a 1.5 mile hike. It's not too bad, 1.5 to 2 miles, maybe less or maybe more. And they have a redwood grove. So this place is called Redwood Grove, and for those of you that aren't well versed in the whole agriculture tree thing, or at least you're not a hippie, I guess, they are the world's tallest trees, or at least they're part of that family, the sequoias, basically. And so they have a few trees there that they've grown. They're only a few decades old. I want to say they're around 40 years old, so they're not that old as opposed to the ones up in Sequoia National Park. But it is rare to find them down here in Southern California, so I suggest you go just to kind of see it. It's fairly magical. I don't know. But if you go up north, their average in terms of diameter is about 8 feet, and they can grow to be about 20 feet large in diameter, just diameter. So I thought that was interesting. And then the other day, yesterday actually, me and my best friend, or at least one of my best friends, Jocelyn, we went up to Malibu, and in Malibu there are a couple of trails that I've been meaning to go to. We were initially supposed to go to the Grotto Trail at Circle Ranch, which is a trail that sort of looks like Gollum's cave. Anyway, so we went up, I accidentally drove us up to the Santa Monica Mountains, something like that. I think Santa Monica Canyon or Santa Monica Mountains, and we ended up going to Jim Morrison's cave, which I guess was okay, but we were kind of hoping for water. Anyway, it's a windy road up, so I mean, if you get carsick like I do, I recommend taking Dramamine, because I want to say it's a 2-mile drive up this winding road, and the parking is fairly scarce, but it was pretty cool. I don't know. And then we went to Matador Beach, which has gained quite a lot of popularity lately, I want to say. But the thing with Matador Beach is that since it has gotten a lot of popularity, and since it's just a nice place to take a picture, when we went, there were just a million photographers, like a million people in their wedding dresses, a million people in like quinceañera dresses, like just everyone was taking a picture there. It was ridiculous. So you couldn't really enjoy the beach because literally everyone's just like there hoarding the island. And like the thing is, like, I don't even think, it was like 20 feet or less from like the water and splashing up to the shore, and you couldn't go through the caves because the tide was so high yesterday. But then again, we went at sunset, and parking is not free, but we got away with not paying. So I guess if you're only going to take like a few snapshots and then leave, you probably get away without paying for parking. But you don't have to risk it because I said to risk it. So there's that. I definitely recommend stopping by to see it. Zuma Beach was deserted. I think Matador Beach was insanely packed, which is kind of crazy because you'd think it would be the other way around. Most people know Zuma Beach. And anyway, so I'd say those are pretty cool. This weekend I'm going to go hiking again, if it doesn't rain, on Sunday morning with Gilbert, and we are heading over to Telegraph Peaks, or like the Rancho Cucamonga or Los Angeles, I don't know, but we're hiking a 13-mile hike up to Ontario Peak. And last time we went on a 13-mile hike, it was just so strenuous, but hopefully this time it's not that bad. I just know it's a steady incline up. And yeah, so that drive is only 45 minutes as opposed to yesterday's drive, which was over an hour and a half. So crossing my fingers it doesn't rain this weekend so we can go to Ontario Peak. And I'm also going to breakfast, or not breakfast, well yeah, I guess breakfast because I have to be at work by 11. But we're getting brunch. I'm getting brunch again with Christina because she's back from Boston. And there are actually a couple of places we might scope out. It's either we're going to Poppy and Rose, or we're going to Jelena in Abbot Kinney, or I don't know. I've been meaning to go to the commissary at the Line Hotel because they have a really eclectic brunch menu, but I haven't had the chance to go, so we'll figure it out. Anyway, I hope this was a less boring, a less boring vlog, and don't forget to get this because it will change your life. I mean, it won't. This one will though, this one will. Okay, alright, I'm done. Okay, bye.